I have returned. Welcome to the Three Pillar Knowledge YouTube channel, where the goal is to revolutionize roleplay gaming in video games. I'm Von Mel King. On Xbox, I'm Von Mel King 4. On Twitch, I'm Von Mel King T, TPK. And then on YouTube, I'm Von Mel King TPK. And yeah, you can find me on Twitch, YouTube, and I'll be doing a lot of content in which I'm working on my editing ability and also just having fun. You know what I'm saying? It's been a while. I finally got a place in which I can actually buy the games I want, stream as long as I can, and yeah, just maximize my ability to get better content going for my YouTube channel and my Twitch channel. Uh, just to kind of recap, uh, in the past I played games like Ghost Recon, you know what I'm saying, Grounded, the finals. Expect to see more time on all those games this month. So there are 7 different multiplied roleplay strategies that I go by, and I went over this in past videos, but I kind of want to just reiterate it so that way, because I feel like this video will have better quality and better, things that help explain it. So we got the military roleplay strategy being one, and I play military roleplay strategy on games like 6 Days in Fallujah, any more games in the future that are uh, military theme. The second one, we got the apocalyptic roleplay strategy. Do this on games like that, or any zombie game. Any zombie game in which the goal is to survive and craft the weapons and things like that. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, the challenge would be whether or not they include the survival elements. And this just opens the door. Any zombie game opens the door for that multiplied roleplay experience. And then you got the number 3 would be the immersive survival roleplay strategy, and the goal here is to maximize the challenge in any game revolving around survival. Trying to make it as realistic as possible. You know what I'm saying? I do this in Ghost Recon by taking off the hood and health and stuff like that, and then you can do this on games like Minecraft to maximize the difficulty. My personal favorite would be Grounded. You know what I'm saying? And Grounded, just playing on a harder difficulty. You know what I'm saying? The goal is to think ahead of time. You know what I'm saying? And not cheat your way to the top. And then the number 4th one would be communications roleplay strategy. A good game for communications roleplay would be games like Ghost Recon Breakpoint, because Ghost Recon Breakpoint, I feel like that's my favorite game to roleplay in. There's a lot of different roleplay strategies you can throw in there and then like Surge Sea Sandstorm, the finals, stuff like that. The goal is to ultimately put together a team that this is like in the realm of competitiveness. You know what I'm saying? So communication roleplay would be the competitive nature behind communicating with King Squad, or the squad that I put together. And then you got the restrictions roleplay, where the restrictions games I played in the past were like Far Cry 3, where I played on the hardest difficulty and I would end the video if I were to die. The goal is to try to go as long as you can without dying and have as little to no skips or edits in the video to make it seem like, you know what I'm saying, you survived. But reality is to challenge yourself, and this can be done, you know what I'm saying, it's just an idea that anybody can use in gaming. And then another one would be the Into the Matrix roleplay strategy, number 6 spot. And this is just simply building a story outside of the story in the game. So any game that gives you any kind of freedom to be creative on the character, your character building and whatnot. It can really be done um, at in any game that's like free roam or something like that. And this, I find this particularly fun because yeah, I put together a couple of videos. You know what I'm saying? Creating a backstory behind what's going on in the game and or in the mission of the game. And then finally, the light bulb roleplay strategy, where it's just simply coming up with slogans for different strategies to either beat the game or get or to win in a competitive match. You know, things like, I want to say it's just like belt feeder. You know what I'm saying? I use the belt feeder strategy on Zuma. Zuma, if you ever play Zuma, you gotta shoot the balls to match the color, and then yeah, you gotta stop before it gets to the end of the swirl. And yeah, that is like a belt feeder strategy I use on there. Then there's also the sniper strategy, where you try to find the perfect spot to attack the group of colors. So yeah, it's just stuff like that. They could be. This is a roleplay strategy that you can apply to phone games. You know what I'm saying? The goal here is to understand that video games, they're kind of dying down. You know what I'm saying? They're falling into that unpopular category, especially if there's games that are trying to push the envelope. And I'm here for games that are, you know, early access type stuff, where you don't necessarily want the game. Let's be real, the game is never going to be perfect. The games they release are never going to be top tier. So until they add all the different ways in which you can apply yourself and be immersed in the game, these multiplayer roleplay strategies have been helping me enjoy gaming, and that's exactly why I'm here. Like, I'm gonna enjoy every single game I play, just by the simple fact of challenging myself, being creative, challenging myself to be creative, challenging myself to get better at the game in different areas that you wouldn't imagine. So it's just like you can apply this in different areas of life. I feel like that's just how I am. You know, I stay in shape, and if there's no pain, there's no gain. You heard that one before, and it's better the slower. Whatever. I was trying to think of something stupid to come up with, but anyways, may Vaughn be blessed, may Vaughn be righteous as you continue a great prayer as a great player. That's it for this video. Stay tuned for more. Peace.